I have returned. You may be wondering what the hell you were just listening to, and what that was, my dear friends, was the French opening of the 60s Spider-Man cartoon. So, you know, my reference to that while playing Super Castlevania 4 might have been foreshadowing, ooh. But no, what I'm playing doesn't really have anything to do with that. It's, going to be Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo. And I originally wasn't planning on doing that, but with the sadly, with the sad passing of Stan Lee last week, I figured I may as well do something Marvel-oriented. So we are going to play Maximum Carnage. Well, actually, it's called Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage. So let's just open that up, shall we? And see how it goes. I forgot how much of a bitchin' soundtrack this game had. Of course, we need to change the background with what I have. But yeah, apparently Green Jelly is the name of the crowd that did the soundtrack for this. Featuring Black Cat, Cloak. Yeah, everyone and their dog is in this thing. Dagger, Morbius, the living vampire, Firestar, Captain America, Iron Fist. Oh, I forgot he was in this. Deathlock, Shriek. Not very impressive Shriek. Doppelganger, Demogoblin, Carrion, Ravencroft, a maximum security institution devoted to the study and incarceration of the criminally insane. Do I have to press a button? No. I sincerely hope, Officer Resnick, that I can somehow return the courtesy you've shown me by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony. In your dreams, sicko. You should have listened. You should have listened, guys. I warned you. There really is a monster hiding within me. Hey, Resnick, remember how I said I'd go easy on you? I lied. You should never trust a raving lunatic. I am the ultimate insanity! I am Carnage! God, how cheesy is that? I'm insane in the membrane, brother! Come on, fellas, put a little more life into it. I need the practice. Spider-Man and Venom are bound to come after me when they learn of my escape. Unless I play it smart and go after them. Keep fighting, make mine mayhem, huh? What kind of nutcase would egg me on? My name's Shriek. Cut me free. I can't wait to join you on the slaughter circuit. What the hell is a slaughter circuit? He's so happy looking. You changed my luck, pretty lady. There's a spider in that alley. Let's go squash it. That's my line. I'm supposed to be the monster here. Don't hurt him. He's sort of cute in a sick and deranged sort of way. Oh, all right. He can keep you company while I attend to some personal business. It's also frustrating. Curling up in my little spotlight ball. Every enemy I defeat always seems to return. Like they made somebody money or something. Like I'm destined to keep fighting them over and over again. Nice inner monologue, Spidey. I appreciate it. But never mind my internal monologuing. I see Billy, Mike, and Steve. I need to beat the shit out of them. It is Wednesday, after all. Now, it's been a while since I played this, so I honestly can't remember how a lot of it works. So we'll see how well I do. I seem to recall that as far as beat-em-ups go, this one's not bad. It's hardly the pinnacle of the form, but it's pretty good. To make ample use of my web ability. Chunk. Pow. Puck. Chunk. Kachak. Zappo. Also, did I get more health back? Oh, you can make shield. That's just shooting one. Okay, alright. Yeah, I forgot there were a few tricks that you were able to pull off with your web. Read the bugle! We need to get our circulation numbers up. There's this new thing called the internet. It's really hurting our numbers. Remember the Alamo. Remember to punch him in the face. Kin. I love how, especially in the 90s, basically any beat-em-up usually had enemies that looked fairly similar. Like, I know I've seen some of these guys in Final Fight before. Now I found a couple of the ladies. Dana and Lizzie. Let it never be said that Spider-Man is not equal opportunity in his crime fighting. Fighting accuracy, 65%. Didn't realize that was a thing they kept track of. Climb, let's go. Electro? Is that you, Electro? It's me, except uglier. Rooftop, let's go! Oh wait, no, Shriek can do that, I forgot about that. I like how she's just... Look, don't pound my face. We should be friends. Ow. Oh yeah, the webs don't work against him. Meanwhile, in the offices of the Daily Bugle... Hi, honey, I'm back! Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice... So can I, like, go ahead with this, or... Yeah, okay. Can you guess who's going to help me go on a venom hunt? Here's a clue. He's turning a sickly shade of green right before my eyes. The future is rather bleak for Jonah Jameson, and it's about to get much worse. He's not going to get his pictures of Spider-Man at this rate. This is a miracle! Ribs! Killing me! If ambitious punks don't do it first! Silly punks, you cannot defeat the Spider-Man. Hey, weren't you a boss? You've been severely downgraded, and so quickly. Dumpster! Spider-Man's not above killing a man. They have an interesting way to block. I'll give them that. Champa! Hansa! Sounds like they belong in a Norwegian fairy tale. Oh, I can climb. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, like hidden stuff if you happen to climb. Another thing I didn't realize when I first played this game as a kid is that this is actually, well, I shouldn't be surprised, really. but I was a stupid child. This is actually based off of a comic story called Maximum Carnage. Apparently, the story was not very well received, whereas the game surprisingly was. Which is even more surprising because it was LJN that published this, I think. They don't exactly have a very good track record. Just ask the angry video game nerd. He'll tell you. Pow! The mighty shoulder of the Spider-Man. Because I think the way the original story went is that Spider-Man was having quite a bit of a crisis of conscience over whether he should just straight up kill Cletus Cassidy and solve all these problems. And he had so many of his allies, like Venom, who teams up with him, telling him, yeah, you probably should. I know I'm gonna. And he was like, but no, they keep coming back and hurting people. And this, of course, was around the time that comics entered what most people consider to be their dork age. Like violent anti-heroes, and everybody looks like a Rob Liefeld character. Guy looks like Kingpin Light. There we go. Rob and McDuff. What's happening? Oh. Spider-Man still needs our help, Cloak. Is he... I don't know yet, Cloak. Gee, stop rushing me. Just take us home. The hall. Just take us home so he can fight his doppelganger again. Ow, ow, ow. Was he low-rent Goro? Yeah, it's like I'm fighting Goro and Raiden at the same time. That's what this is. No, the webs don't work on him. Crap. Tandy! Look at that face. Look at that face of grief. Edward Brock, a man whose casual attire holds a startling secret. It's alive! You, Carnage. We thought we were done with you. But we've come back to make sure that this time... Carnage! Brock's alien costume, the symbiote Venom, shares his thoughts and feelings, and right now their mind pool is a jumble of hatred, disgust, and rage. San Francisco. Let's go. But yeah, the comic itself was meant to come down on the side of, you know... yeah, heroes should not be killing their villains, that kind of thing. Like more Silver Age sensibilities. But the effect of that lesson was kind of dampened by the fact that, yeah, killing Carnage would have solved a lot of their problems. It wasn't like he was like a morally ambiguous villain or somebody who actually could have gotten help. It was a psychotic serial killer inextricably combined with a murderous alien entity. So, you know. Ow. Yeah, something they actually kind of gloss over a little bit in this game, too, is any references to anybody dying or getting killed. Carnage very clearly killed a bunch of dudes at the beginning of the game, but, you know, they didn't really directly say that, now did they? And it was kind of easy to miss there, but what ended up happening there was Carnage, I believe, killed Cloak? But she does come back at the end of the comic storyline with little to no explanation as to how she survived, so, you know, take all that with a grain of salt, I guess. Hayden! What a name. What an interesting way to spell that name. Don't know if that was intentional or if it was just the lack of characters. Gigsy. That right there is quite the handle. Ron and Elmo. I don't think I actually hit any of them with that. Let's eat Mercy Invincibility. So what kind of attack is that? Elmo, or Ron, whichever one of you are. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually tangle these guys up. Probably too strong for that. Again I used it and failed. Can we take the avenue? The park is dangerous. Cripes, Irma, we're in a car! What could happen? Hey, come on, people. It's convertible weather. Oh yeah, let's put a tree right in the middle of the level. That makes things so much better. Let's get stuck behind that tree. Look at Carnage's face. Ow. Get off me. This isn't going well. Game over. Just like that. Ah, shit. Okay, that... No, no! Oh, I nearly got doppelganger on the picture at least. What's happening? Okay. Peter! I think it's Venom. So much for sleep. No, that's not Venom. That could be anybody. Near the waterfront? What to hit next? There's so many targets. A problem I myself share. But by following my ex-partner, the doppelganger, I found my next victims. You wanna hurt people? Why didn't you say so? All you gotta do is join us. I'm not here to fight you, Venom. I want what you want. I've come to help put Carnage in a body bag. What? Alone? No! Spider! No! Yeah, let's be Spider-Man again. New York Street 2. Ah yes, the Murray posse. Bill Murray's gang. So many men with so many matching trench coats. Also, you gotta love how very 90s most of the characters look. I mean, this guy in his backwards hat and his shorts underneath, over the top of, like, sweatpants or whatever they are. Somebody call for a web slinger. There. Poor bastards didn't have a chance. Nope. Nope. Use the big guy. Use him as a projectile weapon. Everything will go fine. Also, Also, I like how one of the attacks that the ladies use is basically, let's just whip them with my hair. I'm sure that's going to cause all kinds of damage to this superhuman man with the proportional strength of a spider. Ow. There. Now what? Big Don? Who the hell are you guys? Big Don and Dr. J. Fence him with umbrellas. You know, I've never been to New York, but I'm assuming it's like this all the time, right? This middle-aged man with umbrellas fencing you in the street. I'm assuming this is because I maybe interrupted them getting their paper or something? I don't know. Okay, you wanna act like animals? Then I'll treat you like animals! From this moment on, you'll get no mercy from Spider-Man! He says as he starts milking the giant cow in front of a giant inferno. Ruthless monster almost maimed that man, Cloak. Exactly why Venom wants him, Cat. We need him if we're going to defeat Carnage and his crew. The Deep, New York's newest celebrity-owned nightclub, where media heroes come to share the spotlights, but where there are heroes, there are always villains. Well, it's a good thing I got that extra life, because I just lost it. That guy has knives, I think. Kyle? Ow. I don't know what that did. Or, well, I know what it did, I just don't know how it might have helped. Did she do anything? Well, Doppelganger seems like he's in pretty rough shape, so maybe that's... Shriek mightn't be too hard to deal with. Not on her own, anyway. Although, she will be if I do that. Okay, then. This seems like an unsafe place to have a fire. In Brooklyn, at the ruined orphanage where Carnage grew up, the Black Cat's patience comes to an end. Okay, Spider, coming here was your idea, so what now? Well, you can call me by my full name. It's Mr. Spider-Man Esquire. Carnage believes that violence is the ultimate freedom, and now he has Shriek and the rest on his side. There may be no stopping him. Not only that, but normal people are starting to be drawn into the violence, letting their basic instincts take over. This insanity must be cut off at its roots before it spreads. Carnage began as a spawn of our symbiotic costume, and may still possess the same vulnerabilities, and we always found Reed Richards' sonic gun rather unpleasant. Fire hurts you too, doesn't it? So when we go to the Fantastic Four for the sonic gun, we can recruit Human Torch. Bad timing. The FF are out of town, but Firestar may be a good substitute. I'll go. My teleportation ability is I can search for her quicker than any of you. Hey, doesn't Cloak need Dagger to help him teleport? But she's gone? AKA dead? AKA not really. We need that sonic gun. We better split up. And while we're at it, we'll destroy all of Reed Richards' things, because nobody likes him anyway. Mr. Fantastic my ass, what kind of ego do you have to have? That is, but okay. Look at me get killed by the Fantastic Four security system. Yes, we need to split up. I am well aware. Oh, so much for the health I just picked up. Ah! Crap. Like I said, I didn't really know how well this was going to go. It's been a while since I played this game, and I don't remember ever being great at it to begin with. I love how they just have me going in circles, it seems. So many friggin' screw it. Leave it to Reed Richards to design a security system that doesn't recognize any of the actual heroes. I'd understand if it kept attacking, Venom, but why me? Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm going to die due to this, aren't I? Okay. And I'm down, just like that. Game over. Seems like I continuously have one continue, though, so that's nice. How very, generous of the game. Help me, Black Cat. Or not. So how precisely am I supposed to beat this thing? With great, nope, that's it. Damn. Anyway, I wasn't 100% expecting I was going to finish this game anyway, but, you know, I kinda like the idea that that's going to be the end of it right there, you know? And the reason why is just look at it this way. What just happened was Carnage and his crew are going to end up killing half of New York, potentially, because Reed Richards' frigging security system killed Spider-Man. Mr. Fantastic my ass. Anyway, that's about all I have time for today anyway, so I suppose the fact that it ended there is rather fortuitous, as annoying as it is. But yeah, that was one I was never even intending to do. I just, like I said, due to the recent passing of Stan Lee, I felt like I should do something Marvel-oriented, and I was like, hey, I've got Maximum Carnage, why don't I just play that? I haven't played it in years, but I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong. So there we are. So that's going to be it for today, I think. Hopefully I'll get more opportunity to stream as the week progresses. And the next time I do, I might actually go back to Breath of the Wild and try to further finish that. And then, of course, carry on more with Red Dead, because I'm slowly but surely making my way through that. Although I'm probably going to be playing quite a bit of that still off-stream to, you know, just make money and hunt things. Make Arthur feel like a horrible human being for killing so many animals. And Retro Sunday next Sunday, yes. next Retro Sunday, I think I might leave the SNES and go on to a game off of another system. I'm going to have to see how I can get it to work, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Okay. Anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, as always, and hopefully I will see you fine folks next time. Until then, I wish you a farewell.